My mom gives my sister special medicine. I'm taking it to get it tested. My mother was a failed doctor who lost her license 2 years ago. To this day, she refuses to tell us why she lost it, but I think it has something to do with what she's doing to my younger sister Madison. Each Friday, she takes Madison out of school early, and by the time I arrive home, Madison is in bed, passed out, clutching a teddy bear with a cup of purple liquid sitting on her nightstand. I remember the first time I saw it. I tried to enter Madison's room and taste that purple liquid, but I never managed to, because the moment I reached for the purple cup, Mom snapped at me saying, "Don't you dare touch that. She's sick. You aren't." It honestly worried me. I didn't say anything about it for months, until Madison started feeling genuinely unwell after drinking whatever Mom was giving her. She'd be throwing up multiple days of the week, not really eating, and losing weight rapidly. That's when it happened. One Friday when Madison was unwell, and I noticed Mom frantically walking around the kitchen, talking to herself. I asked what she was doing, but she didn't respond and continued muttering quietly. Roughly 10 minutes later, she appeared to have lost control of herself, and she gripped my shoulders saying, "You stay here and watch Madison. I need to get her more medicine." Then she headed to the store. I rushed to Madison's room and noticed she had an empty expression but was conscious. I asked how she was doing, and she simply shook her head saying, "Not good, but Mom said she will get me something to make me feel better." I asked whether the medicine Mom provided actually helped, but she only shrugged, saying, "I sometimes feel sick before she makes me take it, but I always feel worse after I take it." My blood ran cold as I understood what was happening. "Listen, Madison, I need you to trust me here. Tonight, please. Whatever Mom gives you, don't take it, and if she forces you, spit it out immediately." Madison simply nodded and began falling asleep again. Later, when Mom came back and prepared Madison's next dose, I observed from the hallway corner and signaled Madison to spit it out. As expected, she waited for Mom to exit and expelled everything. The following morning, when I checked on Madison, she told me she still felt sick, but better than she usually does the day after. That confirmed my suspicion. The following day, I contacted Dad at his office, and I attempted to sound calm while telling him what I believed Mom was doing. I wasn't sure he'd trust me, but perhaps my tone convinced him, because he left work right away and came to get us. We immediately went to the urgent care facility, requesting the medicine be tested for toxins. I gave the doctor the container of purple liquid and described the situation, and I saw the concerned glances the nurses exchanged. Several hours later, a social services representative came and questioned us about our mom and the duration of these incidents, and I told them everything. That evening, a doctor entered the waiting area and took a seat next to me. He explained that the purple mixture contained concentrated ipecac syrup, a substance that induces severe vomiting and nausea. "Your mother was making Madison sick on purpose," he said quietly. "This is a severe form of medical abuse." He told me Madison was fortunate I'd prevented her from consuming more, since prolonged exposure could cause permanent damage to her esophagus and heart. After Dad learned everything, he simply broke down crying and said, "I'm sorry. I trusted her. She did this to me during our honeymoon. She promised she wouldn't with you." Madison and I were shaking. We spoke with the officer, and he said he us at the house to question Mom and collect evidence. He told us he would drive us home with his partner, and he did. But when we pulled into our driveway, every light in the house was on. The front door was wide open, and it was obvious that Mom was gone. She somehow knew. Full story linked below.